fire, 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 fire.
She was very upset. Look at this essaying! Oh my god, this is gonna be good.
Here's something I haven't done in a long time. A text thread. This puppy is something Matt sent me this morning and it's special. It is irresistible. I have to yap about it. A guy had been seeing a girl he matched with unhinged for like 2 weeks. They'd only hung out a couple of times, but he wasn't really enjoying her company all that much, and instead of just ghosting her and disappearing, decided to just rip the band-aid off and put in his 2 weeks notice, you know, like I'm resigning from this.
Fair,
we had some good times, but you know, we need to go our separate ways into the sunset here. And all hell broke loose. It was a pretty respectable message. Hey, I'm realizing we're not aligned in ways that matter to me. I'd rather be honest
This was on r/nice girls. Did we not look at this one?
now than keep moving forward when I don't see it working
pretty
out
sure I've
long
seen
term.
it.
Very concise, to the point, it's not rude, very simple. And man, that hit like the meteor to the dinosaurs here. Oh, well, okay. I hope you find what you're looking for, I guess. Me thinking I found my person and you don't even feel the same, LMAO. He just says, same to
That's kind of what happens. It's called being mature and realizing that not everything is about you. Love and emotion can be a very powerful thing, and if you get rejected, or you're not used to getting rejected, that feeling can feel like the ends of the earth. Genuinely.
you.
Yeah, it hurts.
Now I'm sad.
Absolutely.
Block me. All because
How many of you guys in my chat type 1 if you have been rejected and it stung? Like you weren't mad about it, but it stung. Me, I didn't like it. I didn't feel very nice. Did I lash out at them? Nope. I just cried a little bit. It was like, wah, and then I was like, okay, it's fine. Yeah, like, what the fuck?
I want to tell you conspiracies, and I want kids. Now, you know me, I love conspiracies like Garfield loves lasagna, but there comes a point where it's just overwhelming. This individual here, she's not just wanting to tell him conspiracies, she is obsessed with conspiracies. She lives and breathes
she's like
conspiracies out the
Peppa.
wazoo. You're about to see just like a flood of unhinged like lore dumping. She starts trying to give this guy homework on conspiracies. She then gets into anime monologuing territory. It's also been 5 days and people change. Life changes. Circumstances.
This is in a span of 10 minutes, and they sent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 messages in 10 minutes.
Change, but war
crazy.
never changes. And you know what else doesn't change? Once you reach a certain age, that is, your height. Isn't that a damn shame? I actually felt something with you, which isn't something that happens often, but you know what you want from your person, I guess. I don't know why I'm reading this like AI. It's first thing in the morning. Now we can actually fight.
It's
Thank
barely
God.
10 in the
it's
morning,
about
man.
time we could actually fight. Woo! Yeah! What a weird thing to throw in there. That's what I get for liking a lib. I'm upset.
Why do we instantly bring up politics? Like, I've never once in my life fought with a person that I have real life interactions with and being like, of course you didn't. Of course! I knew better than to listen to a liptard. Like, those words have never come out of my fucking mouth. What the fuck? My kind of woman, woohoo! No, she's not! She's insane!
Because what the fuck?
Damn,
Fix your
liberals.
feelings, I don't care. Men and their illusion of options. Yes, you see, there's only one option, and it's her. All roads lead back to this angel. I told you at dinner I like to talk out my ass when it comes to conspiracies. I thought I fell in love with you when I came over, and the entire time you didn't even want me there. That's
Yeah, it kind of happens.
delusion, and that's okay. God, that's like just scary, the fixation, like how quickly that can happen. I thought I fell in love with you when they've only hung out like a handful
One
of times over the
time.
course of 2 weeks. Thank you for your time, LMAO. I am again done dating for a few months. Our weak pictures. I can't quite make out what that's supposed to be. It looks like the inside of a dishwasher. I don't know if they shrunk themselves down on Miss Frizzle's school bus or something and took an adventure inside of a dishwasher, but that's what it looks like to me. I'm not really sure.
This is all before 10 a.m. Imagine you're just barely waking up and this is all blasted at you at 10 a.m. I just block them. I don't know. I just don't have the mental capacity to deal with this shit at 10 a.m. of all things.
But she sends, like, some pictures to commemorate the great times they had together. And now I have to take down and restart my hair, because why am I literally doing it pink like you wanted? And I have to kill you on Sims.
They met one time, and she already made a Sims character of him. BPD spotted! Oh man, I'd love to see a picture of her. I need to see it. I just, not to like disparage her, I just need to see it for evidence.
That's one of those big red flags right there. There's a lot to unpack with just that one line. Now I have to kill you on Sims. That's that psycho shit, like ripping the wings off a butterfly. So, first of all, she made him in Sims
shit.
after barely knowing him. Kind of weird. Really odd. I guess she was like planning their lives together through Sims to see if it's something that she, is ready to, get ripping and roaring on. And now that it's gone south, she's going to have to execute and murder him on The Sims. I imagine there will be torture involved too. Just a hunch. Just a hunch. A girl that actually likes you is too much, LMAO. Anyways, I'll see you Saturday.
She's having a mental break. She can't escape, man. She can't escape the delusions. Edited too. Wait, you've actually got a point. She's like edited. Just like I have to gotta fix this up a little bit. I wonder what she said before that. Insane.
I love that. After all this, it's like, okay, so now that you're done being stupid about this whole like we don't align type of thing, I'm gonna see you on Saturday. Isn't that right? I will see you Saturday. Don't you forget it. I will see you Saturday. Yes, I killed you on The Sims. But I had to do what I had to do. It doesn't mean I don't want to see you on Saturday. We're still soulmates. We're meant to be together. You know that. I like you. You know that. And you don't have a choice. It's an illusion of options.
I don't know. I'd be very afraid. I would probably sleep with a gun under my fucking pillow.
First day you didn't see me in a row.
What the fuck? By the way, he still hasn't responded this whole time. It has been 40 minutes.
When I got my man taken, well, man didn't get taken. Man just came to his senses. This is all very concerning stuff. Like, it is what it is. He was upfront with you about it. He didn't ghost you. And, man, I gotta tell you, I think overall this response to it is showing that maybe this just wasn't the right fit. Telling me to keep you just for you to leave. I'm sorry for blowing you up, but I'm just a deeply loyal person. I don't see what we don't agree on. And even then, why do we have to agree on everything? We're human with our own lifestyles and experiences. I'm so sad. While I'm sensitive and bleeding isn't nice, could have waited 2 days when I'm back.
While I'm sensitive and bleeding. Is she on her period? Is that what she's saying? Or did she, like, hurt herself? Either way, I think this is very bad.
To being myself. And then she puts a screenshot from another match she had on Hinge, where she's talking about the Mossad and the CIA.
Dude, I'm unhinged too, but I don't think I would talk about Mossad and the CIA on a fucking dating app first time off the rip. Dude, maybe he saw the red flags and was like, you know what, maybe she's like crazy good in bed, which is possible. And then he realized that she's too crazy and now he's trying to ghost her and now she's going insane.
Which I'm not really sure what that has to do with what's going on here, but she does provide it regardless, I guess, as like some parting ways reading to brush up on if you want the real. This is why I hate liberal men, because why are you more sensitive than me? Well, I think him sending one message about like, hey, it's not working out, I don't really love us.
US funded Al-Qaeda just to demonize them and call them extremists, but mind you, their leader, Saddam Hussein, was trained by US, CIA, and the Mossad. I mean, Oh my god. I just sat down and you want to talk about the CIA funding overseas terrorism? Like, really? Goodness, okay.
Together.
Girl.
And then you having 45 messages over the course of like an hour and a half.
That's
it doesn't seem like
crazy.
he's more sensitive at all, actually. That's kind of a weird projection, to be honest. That's a bit of a reach. I'll give you I'll give you 1 day of space. I'll see you tomorrow, caps locked. She's gonna be in like a fucking tree with binoculars looking at him, spying or something. Smiley face. Yeah.
Well, she knows about spy CIA tactics, so now she's gonna use that in her stalking revenge.
I don't care. You're either with me or we're together. Those are your only 2 options. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
About to kidnap
frick.
him or something. It reminds me of that hat. You're either drinking 14 beers with me or you're drinking 14 beers against me. You're cute, smart, laugh at all my jokes, easy to talk to. I like your hands and your arms and your weird nerdiness. Okay. I have shit to do, but still, count your days.
Jewish tradition and law encourage providing financial... Why is she talking about the Jews now? Dude! Is she perfect or what, chat? Is this an IRL yandere? Yeah.
Literally 1, but yeah. Okay, bye. Have a good day.
Bye!
And then she drops some more screenshots here. This one's about Jewish tradition and Jewish banking. So it's becoming a full-blown Twitter thread here. And it goes on for a little while.
Holy
Then she starts
shit.
sending these. All of this over the course of 2 minutes, so it's all...
Is this a racist Batman meme? Bat N-Lord, I can't go a night without Robin. Just sent us back 300 years. I can't read this top one. How did you... I just genuinely can't read that one. I'm leaning into the screen.
saved to her phone. And I'm actually so fucking... hilarious, and I wanted to cook for you and love you forever, blocking your
This
blessings.
is to be a troll?
And
No, there absolutely are women that exist like this. 100%. I think he went with it when she started talking about CIA. Masada was like, you know, she's crazy. Maybe she's just really good in bed, and I'll just, like, stop talking to her. That's your big mistake, buddy.
I give immaculate head. Shit, wait a minute. Hold on. He may have been too hasty here. That ought to make him rethink everything. We can now disregard the previous 66 messages that have come through here, and maybe we could at least reevaluate this relationship.
Wait.
That's quite the Hail Mary. And I'm a trust fund kid with VA benefits because both my parents are retired and on 100% disability. Lol, okay, I'm done now. Your loss for sure. What in tarnation? What kind of... What? I don't even know what to say about that section there. Have fun with bitches that don't like you and that aren't funny or pretty or won't want to do anything for you. I was OTP with my best friend. I don't know what OTP stands for.
What's OTP? I feel like I heard that word on Tumblr. Does anybody know? Oh, on the phone? One true pairing? OTK? One trick pony! I was on the phone. Okay, it was on the phone. Yeah.
In League of Legends, that's one trick pony, but that doesn't...
Yeah, I don't think it's that.
Doesn't really fit here.
Yeah.
But whatever. I was OTP with my best friend, literally telling her how much I liked you when you sent that message. Because what the fuck? But I know we're never gonna see each other again, so it's all good, friend. I hope your date goes well. Actually, I hope she's ugly. And loves the white savior complex. I caught feelings way too fast. My fault for sure. I'm glad you feel safe. That's good.
This is
you could have warned me.
on
Literally,
steroids.
if you haven't blocked me, I don't know. I'm gonna keep going until I feel better. I don't need a response or anything. I feel really defeated. But it could really just be me on my period. I was so...
I've had some crazy moments on my period, but like, damn, this isn't on another level. I think she has like some sort of like mental issue on top of that. Forgot to take her meds, maybe. She's like off her rocker. I've heard girls going off the deep end because they didn't take their BPD meds, and then they you know, they kind of regain their semblance, and then they realize what they've done. They're like, oh, fuck, I ruined my life. That kind of thing.
Ready to lock in.
Yeah.
Actually, I did. See, this is why you always have multiple men. But I didn't want multiple, I wanted one. I want to be a stay-at-home mom in the woods with a garden and my bakery.
Okay, that's
But
really nice.
you don't have just one man. You just sent a screenshot like 10 minutes ago of you talking to another guy on Hinged about Mossad. Like, what do you mean? You definitely are talking to multiple men.
I need this girl in my life. No, you don't.
But I guess this
She's gonna kill you, bro.
was her favorite. You want to live in the city with no kids and be 50-50 with whomever. So I get that. But the last bitch you were with, you tricked for, and I didn't even want that.
What?
What does that mean, you tricked for? I'm not familiar. Like, what do you do? Hit it like a kickflip or something to impress her?
What?
I'm not positive. But, like, even she's confirming that they want, like, different things. Like, it should be, like, a really amicable split here. And I'm calling it a split, but they're not dating. They hardly know each other. They're just, like, a step above strangers. Didn't even give you anything. Or maybe you lied. I wanted a partnership. And you want... I don't even know, actually. It's okay. I'm too pretty to be doing this. Have a good day. Especially when we have everything in common.
This has been going on for 2 hours now? 11:12 is the last one?
Have any friends that like Mario and being in love? Mario's like one of the most well-known property of all time. I bet he has tons of friends that like Mario. And as far as being in love goes, it's like a basic human desire that 99% of the world also feels and wants. So yeah, I would say, I don't know this guy, but I would say with high confidence he probably has a lot of friends that like Mario and being in love. Just a hunch. And like obsessive conspiracy theorists. Yeah, see, like conspiracy theory and yapping about it's like really entertaining.
I saw on Twitter that there was news of Trump saying that they're playing with the idea of reinstating asylums. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I think some people just need like a padded cell, warm soup, and like just like hugs. And like you only get internet for like an hour or something at most. You check your emails, maybe you reply to some DMs or something, and then you stop. It just shuts off. But 80% of the internet will be gone. That is a sacrifice I am willing to take. And yes, someone also said there will be no more VTubers, and that's okay. As long as I'm in a padded cell and I'm happy and nobody has to interact with me because I'm crazy, I will understand. I'll do it. I'll do it for you, kings.
Enjoyable, but when it becomes a full-blown obsession where it's like all you think about and all you talk about, it's no longer fun anymore. So like that's not a good thing. That's a negative. I do need a response, actually. You haven't blocked me. Why are you letting me still text you? Close the door and move forward with someone mediocre. That's more your speed. I'm just gonna say you have a shrimp dick and move on. I feel better now. Well, that's good. I'm happy to hear that. I'm glad they were both able to reach a point where they feel better about all of this. And then she comes back a few hours later. Hey, I just wanted to apologize. I'm not used to meeting good men, so I thought it was too good to be true, so I tried to scare you off. I realize I messed up, and if it's okay with you, I want another chance, even if we're just cool for now. If not, it's okay too. You're an amazing man, honestly. I know that's...
I mean, at least she said she's sorry. I mean, again, like the whiplash from you have a shrimp dick to I'm really sorry I couldn't control myself. It's like, but I mean, she did say she's sorry. She took her meds at noon. Yeah, they kicked in finally. She's like, oh yeah, shit, maybe I should have said that.
Man, honestly. I know that's quite a cliffhanger to be left on, but according to the guy who posted this, he did end up blocking her after that apology. So it's seeming like they're not going to be seeing too much of each other anymore. Probably for the best, they don't seem super compatible. I am sure she will find someone that she can spit conspiracy theories back and forth on. Now is the perfect day and age for that. She could probably find 10,000 men through Twitter right now.
My chat already has people that are like, oh my god, I can fix her. Do women get post-period clarity? Look, jokes aside, being on your period does make you cranky and crazy. This is on another level. This is not normal. If a woman acts like this on her period, that is not normal. She probably has like mental illness, layered on top of being on her period.
I would absolutely love her. This just wasn't, you know, the right choice here. They weren't meant for each other, and that's okay. I don't think you need over 100 messages when A, you don't even know the person very well, you've only seen them like a couple of times, and B, it's just not that deep. Like, it's seriously just not that deep. Anyway, though, that's really about it. See ya.
Yeah, chat, do not go seeking out this woman, please, for the love of God. She is not gonna fucking change. She's not. You cannot fix her. Please! You probably have fucking better luck finding a VTuber to, I don't know, change, I guess. Yeah, I'm not too hot on this idea of having chat fighting this woman, dude. That's crazy.
Fire, 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 fire.